Welcome to the demo of the Indosoft dashboard template for BI. The goal of this application is to provide a very easy interface for users to collect data from different data sources, different databases like Microsoft SQL Server or Microsoft Access, and customize their dashboards with different types of charts like pie charts, bar graphs, Paretos, and so on and so forth. Just to provide a simple demonstration, I'm gonna start a new project here, like dashboard demo. And there are two levels here, data sources and dashboards. Since I'm logged on as administrator, I have the ability to create both data sources and dashboards. If I log on as a regular user, I do not have access to data sources. So the first step is to create a data source. I have a wizard here for Microsoft SQL Server or Access. Let's go to SQL Server. Here I define the location of the SQL Server where I want to extract the data from. Then I can browse a database from the server, test the connection, succeeded. And now I have my data source. The second step is to create a query for this data source. If I am an experienced user, I can go to query and I see here the tables, the columns from my data source, and I can build the query just typing here whatever I want. If I'm not an experienced user, even so I can use design query. And here I can build my query without knowing SQL, without typing anything. So for instance, I have the table sales, I can add it as my query, preview, I see the information. Even if I want to filter data, aggregate data, sort, filter, I can click on those links here and just keep adding statements automatically to my query. So I do not have to type the SQL statements manually. Okay, now that I have my query, I can create my dashboards. So I click here to create a new dashboard, and there are many different profiles here, modules that I can use to create my dashboard. For instance, I can pick this one. And then I just click in each one of those panes, select a query, and define what kind of chart I want to display. So in this case, a pie chart, showing fiscal year as the label and gross revenue as the values. And here is the scheme. Let's say I want a colored pie chart. And here I have the pie chart with the information from this table. I can click in this other interface here and grab data, for instance, from the same query or from a different query and say, let's say I want a bar chart showing the same information, and I want it to be, for instance, yellow. Now I have the bar chart with this data. Let's say I want to analyze the raw data as well from the table. So I select here and just say show me the table, and I have the values there. So I just built my dashboard. If I want, I can edit the dashboards afterwards as well. For instance, define different labels for the for each one of those panes, like pie chart, and it appears there, and the same for the others. So here, bar graph from sales, whatever label I want for each one of those charts. If I want to create new dashboards, I can easily do that. Just create a new here, define how I want the dashboard to look like for instance this one, and then click here, select one of the queries. I just have one in this example, but I can have as many as I want, and define what kind of chart I want to show. For instance, I might want to show fiscal year now and profit as the value, and I want to display it, let's say, in blue with a white background. And here I have my profit. So you can keep creating your dashboards as many as you want. And if you want to report that, you can click here in Report, define the orientation, if you want to repeat the header on each screen, number of charts per page, and you can preview here the report before sending to the printer or even saving as a PDF or different formats. So this is the basic demo about the dashboards template. And the bottom line is a very easy to use tool to create dashboards in a matter of seconds or minutes and make this information available through remote WebThing clients using the Internet Explorer web browser to host the application. Thank you.